how we do it. For the ones we lost. For the whole Washington, D.C. Yeah. The whole DMV. I don't want to die. Hey, Wayne.
Mothers hold their head and cry, 'cause their son has been shot down on the streets and died. Mothers hold their head and cry, 'cause their son has been shot down on the streets and died.
Jump to you, the mama. You the mama. I don't want to die.
Hey, choose.
I don't want to die.
One way up.
Like this, hey. To the whole uptown. To the whole south side. To the northeast side. To the whole southwest. To my empty side. VA, they all night. See, we doing it like this. And where we at? I don't want to die. I want to die. Yeah. I don't want to die. Yeah. I don't want to die. Hey, heartbreak. Heartbreak, man.
This is heartbreak. Come on, hotel. Welcome to heart.
Please wake up.
Good morning. Red Grant in the morning, Monday, June 2nd, 2025. I'm super excited today, man. You see, I got my SSU shirt on, Savannah State University. Shout out to Savannah State University, my alma mater, man. I feel good. I look good. I smell good. You should smell me. That good old Dove, my wife, boy. That good old, I don't know what the cologne is, but it smells good. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in today. Make sure you subscribe to the link. Make sure you keep up with everything we're doing, man, all the pages and stuff. But look, we got a full show for y'all, man. We was in Baltimore this weekend. I don't know what that was, but we was in Baltimore this weekend, and it was crazy. Shout out to everybody who came out. Baltimore Comedy Factory. Y'all did it how y'all supposed to the servers, to all of the bartenders, to the staff, to the owners, just everybody who showed us love. All the comedians, Reggie Curl, Zoo Man, they about to come in a minute. It just was a great weekend. Shout out to the team, Troy, my man Brandon, Shem, and all you guys over there who put the production together for the special. It just was a great weekend. Troy, I don't know if you're trying to bring something up, but I don't know why I'm little. But shout out to them. And I want to also give a big shout out to the Boys and Girls Club because they had us locked in this weekend. You know, they doing something special with us this summer with the Kids Beyond Your Block in Washington, D.C. If you want to get your kids signed up, you can go to beyondyourblockdmv.com. And they gave me a special football. Y'all know I'm a Commanders fan. So shout out to all the guys who signed it for me, all the legends that signed the ball for me. I really appreciate it. But this weekend, the recap of the weekend was crazy. 5 sold-out shows in Baltimore. People came out crazy. DC, Baltimore, the whole DMV went crazy. And, of course, we destroyed the joint. And I just feel good to know that a lot of my friends and family came out. So shout out to them. I just got to do that early because, you know, it's very important that when people come and support you like they did this weekend, you just got to get that love and that energy. And I think that we met at the same place. So shout out to all the audiences and crowds that came out. It's graduation season. Y'all know that. And a lot of things are going on. Shout out to all the people who graduated, all the parents who had to get their graduates out of their house. I know y'all happy as hell. Good morning to you, LaTanya. But I know y'all happy as hell to get these kids out the house. Some of y'all are too happy. You know, some of y'all like, my kid got to go. She's about to get the heck out of my house. I'm glad she's going. I'm glad he's getting out. But you be so glad to get them out. Then they get out. What my baby doing out in the world? Nah, don't be so happy to get them out. You know, just let them ease on out the house. You know, some of y'all ready to throw. My mother threw me out. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my sister, we got thrown out the house. You know, back in the day, they threw you out. You landed where you landed. You know, but you know, some of these kids don't have that same structure and strength. So y'all be easy on the kids. But a lot of y'all spending too much damn money for these graduations and these prom parties. A friend of ours, me and my wife, we had the show this weekend. A friend of ours said she spent damn near $17,000 on the prom for her son. The shoes was $1,750. He gonna wear them once. She said, well, I can give him to his father. They wear around the same size. Man, them shoes gonna get wore once. Then they went and rented a car, Lamborghini. I mean, we gotta think about what we're doing to these youngins. They do all this on one night, and then the next day they ain't got nothing. It's like the pumpkin in the Cinderella story. They got all this on 12 o'clock. They back looking like a bum and broke. So don't do too much, man. Do like we did. We had some old hush puppies on in a raggedy suit. But we partied. We sweated that joint out. And we was with the girl we wanted to be with. So don't do too much, parents. Also, the Roots picnic was crazy this weekend. Shout out to everybody who went to the Roots picnic. They said the energy up there was crazy. That's why we started the show out with the Backyard Band. Shout out to the Backyard Band, my man G Wins. Or everybody over there, y'all cranked with CeeLo this week. And it must be crazy. Y'all went, it must be crazy. They must be crazy. Y'all cranked that joint with the crank. Possibly. Come on, man. Shout out to the Roots picnic. Everybody came. Saturday was star-studded. They had a lot of great entertainers on Saturday. They had Maxwell, Glorilla, Lotto was there, Miguel was there, Tim's was there, Jeezy was there, Adam Blackstone was there. Of course, the Backyard Band was there, Crystal Waters. So it was one of those nights. And then on Sunday, Lenny Kravitz came, Pusha T, 2 Chainz, Music Soul Child, Kerr, Lay Banks, Jermaine Dolly, Funk Flex, Diamond Cuts, DJ Active, and it was just a great day. They say it rained just a little bit on Sunday, but it just cleared up, and this was a perfect weekend for the Roots picnic. So shout out to the Roots. Shout out to everybody who came out. Just have fun this weekend. That's what it's all about, man. Y'all already know NBA Finals. We finally got who gonna be in it. Yes, Indianapolis Pacers. Yeah, they facing the Oklahoma City Thunder, and it's gonna be crazy. I really want to see the Thunder win it, but somehow I feel in my spirit that the Pacers defense might lock SGA down. Now, y'all can make some phone calls. I got the phone in my hand right now. You can call 202-912-0216. Anything you want to talk about today, I got the phone. I'm answering the phone. But what y'all think about this series? Who's going to win this series? You know, it's going to be a tough one. The defense is going to come down to defense, and it's going to come down to who's going to stop SGA. Can they stop him? Is the boy too good? We will see who will be new champions in a few weeks, starting June 5th. So make sure y'all tune into it. Halliburton had a weird moment during the Eastern Conference Final MVP. He was up on stage, and I guess somehow he felt like he was going to get the award. And at the time when the award was, he was throwing his peace signs and all that. Yeah, let me get my joint. Let us get it. They called Siaka's name, and he didn't get the award. And it was an awkward moment, man. So, you ever been in that moment? You thought you was going to get something and you ain't get it? A position, a job, They gave it to that dude that he ain't did nothing all year. You've been working for 13 years in the company. He been working for 3 months, got the position and everything. Your hand was wide open, and they snatched it from you. Don't worry about everybody go through it. It wasn't for you. Just know if it wasn't for you, it ain't gonna be for you. I want to bring my man Zoo in a second, man, but Shaquille O'Neal does not want to be called a celebrity anymore. He says celebrities are crazy. I kind of agree with him. Celebrities are crazy, man, because of the simple fact. That's why I'm calling myself a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just Red Grant, Rodney Red Grant, not a celebrity because they crazy. I agree with Shaq on this one. I don't agree with Shaq on a lot of things, but I agree with him on this one. Some celebrities, and when you want to be, and when you say I'm a celebrity, you already crazy. If you say I'm a celebrity, you crazy. So we're gonna bring Zoo in right quick, man. Zoo, man, what up?
Yo.
Live. What up,
good? Still in Baltimore. Stomach full of crab cake and Old Bay. Stomach bubbling right now.
And you put some coffee on top of it?
I'm a rebel, sir.
You more than a rebel, boy. You putting coffee on top of that Old Bay and that Baltimore crab cake with that lump meat.
Sir, I run into the face of danger with a smile and a smirk. Flagellance at marching band level.
How you feel about this Shaquille O'Neal, man? He don't think, he want to be called a celebrity anymore.
Well, that's Cuzzo from Jersey. And, we got a certain mentality. I actually said a while ago, we're actually looking at what'll be the end of celebrities. If, in fact, you keep letting people who didn't walk the road to it just pop out to be a celebrity. They don't know what it takes to maintain celebrity, so they flip it with it, and they running them in and out like McDonald's workers. Celebrity today, fries tomorrow. Hey, I want to double back right quick, yo.
What happened?
Shout out to Halliburton from the night he was lighting them threes up, right?
Right.
I said, some kind of way, as dope as he is, his name gonna jack him up.
Why? Because of Halliburton?
You don't remember Halliburton, the company?
Wasn't they like a gas company or like a something that stole from some people or something?
Halliburton was a tragic moment in American business history. That thing went, oh.
I mean, explain to the people, because I don't know. I don't remember.
So way back, Halliburton was a company that was, I don't know the inner particulars, that they were doing bad behind the scenes stuff. They was, I won't say insider trading, but what they were doing collapsed.
Okay.
And it took a lot of people with them.
So
you know how when people
you thought his name was gonna be, intertwined.
So every time I saw him go Halliburton, I was like, oh no, nigga. Halliburton took a lot of people down.
They just say Halla.
Yeah, and shout out to the graduates. Shout out to them and the parents, because they're a part of this graduation. You helped them kids get there.
Right.
You they sing
graduations though. Have you seen some of them? Like
yeah.
Kids come out there, they be with the teachers
wilding.
I be like, yes, that's how I want to be.
Hey, but they don't know. You might want to say that dance.
Why?
you in it now. All that grown up you want to be? Mm-hmm.
It's grow up time, huh?
Here it comes. You see that train in front of you? That's life. Watch out.
That's when we should take calls and find out. When you finally found out you was grown, how did you feel?
Hey, the parents are singing though. I do want to exalt the parents for having to help the kids get there, because it is a rocky road. They singing, whoa, I got them kids out the house. Where them grads at? Get up out your seat. Let your body groove. Young girls and young boys, they finna to move. Get up out my house. Going off to college. Go get that money I spent and earn yourself some knowledge with it. Oh, I got them kids out the house.
Hey,
where them grads at?
Where them grads at?
They take they hats.
Shout out to all the grads. That was a good time, man. I just hate when I go to graduation, they be stuffy. So, I'm glad to see them having fun. Now, I wanted to bring my man Reggie Curl because he from Baltimore. We was in his city all weekend, and I mean, he showed us a good time. It was wonderful. And first of all, I want to say, you and Reggie Curl destroyed the weekend. Put me in the middle, Troy. Put me right there. I want to see my two buddies. Y'all destroyed this weekend. Reggie, what up?
Hey, what it do, Ray? What it do, sir? Man, we had a ball. Cinderella's ball. Just still got the glass slippers on.
Yeah.
Hey, Reggie.
That. Man, yo, I gave Zoo the crab cakes and shit. Put all that old bay seasoning on it. Yeah.
Oh, you messed his stomach up.
You know how he is.
Hey, Reggie, set me up.
Crab cake, yo, it's my town. It's my
He set me
city,
up.
let me feed you.
He set me up. Yeah, Zoo, put that mac and cheese on top of it. It goes good together.
Put some A1 sauce on your crab cake. That's crab steaks.
Stomach through right now.
Misleading. I was misleading. You know I'm petty. Misleading.
he gave you
That's
the,
how I like them.
he gave you the
Everybody
bill.
don't.
Everybody don't eat it like that.
Everybody
Boy.
put no A1 sauce on their crab cake.
Man,
Macaroni and cheese
bruh,
and lump crab.
my stomach
And
like an
lump
old truck
crab
tire.
meat.
He got it from a dude who was selling crab meat down the harbor.
Out the trunk.
He looked like he knew what he was
Frozen crab
talking
meat
about.
Still in the trunk.
I
I
thought
don't know
he
how
sounded
he
like
keep
he
his
knew.
trunk that cold. I don't know how he keep his trunk that cold, but it be frozen crab, lump crab meat straight out the trunk.
Hey, Reggie, let me ask you. All right, so it's a big topic right now going on in the White House. We're going to the WH. That Elon Musk is getting high. Now, I don't know if y'all seen it. I'm not, if he getting high, I don't care. There's a lot of people getting high. But the way he was, tweaking in the White House the other day, they put the camera right on his face, and I'm literally going to look like Elon Musk.
All right. Red now, and I think you high.
That's what
If
I'm
he did that, yeah.
That uncontrollable head.
Hey man, you know he an alien.
On crack. He an alien on drugs. He need
He
to
an
leave
alien,
that
bro.
earth stuff alone. He need to
Elon,
leave that earth stuff alone, y'all. You see how
Right,
Red said he was
Jan.
doing?
he ain't
You ain't
used to
supposed
Earth.
to be
nigga.
that rich and doing this.
He ain't used the earth.
Why you think he
You
building
see that?
rockets? Nigga trying to get home. That's E.T. Elon Tusk.
He wasn't going to Mars. Yeah,
He like an alien who's experiencing human emotions for the first time. So when he jumped out,
Like,
he multiplying faster
He know
than
about
human.
the money though.
he know how
The
to get
money wasn't nothing for him. He was like, I could get the money. That's Earth shit.
He want to relate.
Right. I want to be a human though. I think I'm ready.
He don't even wear his clothes right. He don't wear his clothes like a human.
He wear his son
He
around
wear
his neck
colors.
like a scarf.
He don't even wear colors.
He don't put on a scarf. He put on his son. Come here. You see him wearing his son around his neck? Like,
Oh shoot!
allegedly.
Yeah, he had X on his neck.
Speaking of going home,
X on his neck. Facts. Wow.
Look, I
Hold
told
on,
you.
nigga. Warn me before
Always.
you do that.
that's a high face right there, boy.
Hey yo, he's sniffing Botox.
You dumb. You stupid as hell.
Like, yeah, tight.
He's sniffing Botox.
Hey, yo, you know how you tell your cousin when he got a slick Easter outfit on, his face that's tight.
You know what happened right before that face? Elon, are you high?
Who
What?
farted?
What?
Who farted?
I asked if you're high. What? What do you mean high? Are you saying hello? Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh, that man.
Your television.
His lips was injected by a different Botox than this.
I don't know, man. E.T.
All right, we could talk about
E.T.
this clown. We could talk about him forever. Now, Reggie, recently I saw you on an interview. You was talking about Beyonce's daughter. Now, a lot of this stuff that's on this program, guys, I don't stamp it.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Red Grant. Now it's a petty Reggie moment. Now I be noticing things, right? So, you know, I'm one part of the Beehive. I love Beyonce, the whole Carter family. So I'm waiting for the next, you know, and I noticed Remy Carter. I don't know if y'all been watching Remy Carter.
Which one
Remy
is that?
special, y'all.
Which one is Remy? Which one is Remy?
The baby girl, the twin,
The youngest?
She's special.
Oh, Reggie.
Remy, y'all ain't see Remy.
Reggie.
Remy had 5 episodes, yo. From the first show, second, third, I watched all of them, man. I'm trying to call, like, let me babysit Remy. They paying $800 million anyway to keep control of their
800 million.
Yeah, a week. They had, you know, they
A
got
week.
that money for real. You get a Beyonce and everything. One of them paintings. But listen, go back and watch. It ain't me. I love Beyonce. Don't come at me. Don't get me.
Beehive
But
will get your
Remy,
ass. They gonna sting your ass, boy.
Buddy, you asking.
My
Oh, you asking
Ariana
for it.
Ante shirt. My Ariana Ante shirt. My Ariana
Ain't nothing
Grande.
wrong with that kid. That kid, this is a kid. Her sister helped her the other night on stage. You see how she helped
They
her?
all got caught up. You know, her hair got caught in that. Yeah. Oh, Blue fine. Blue on point. I seen Blue put Remy in 15 chokeholds. Like, come on, you ain't messing mommy's show up. I ain't never mess it up. You definitely ain't gonna mess. Daddy will beat all of us up.
Oh man. They just freed Larry Hoover. Did you know that?
I heard.
Trump pardoned Larry
They
Hoover.
pardoned him. He
Congratulations.
had what? 17,000 years.
Huh?
Now he got 200 years left. They couldn't take off all his time. You notice that, right? He's pardoned, but he still got 200 years left. He got to wait till the next election, get some more of that time off.
That's not a pardon then. That's an excuse me. That's not a pardon me. That's an excuse me. He was excused.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That ain't a pardon.
Check, please. I can't afford this. Yeah, he got to stay there and do the dishes.
We got to call him, man. We got to call him, man. All right, caller, what's your name, man? Tell him what you talking about, man.
Stony Montana.
Oh, Stony Montana.
Stony.
Baby.
What up, man?
Stony Montana.
We hear you, nigga. 1, 2.
Well, I'm just saying, man, I just noticed, like, you know, y'all be doing a lot of Trump hating on y'all show, right? And can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we
we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
All right, so I guess y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was reading the ticker. I don't see nothing positive about Trump on there. Every time it's always negative stuff. But my man, let some people go this weekend, man, or this week, and y'all ain't even talking about it.
I mean, who we talked about Larry Hoover got
We
free.
talking about it right now.
See, I think he can't hear us. We're gonna let him call us back. We gotta be able to hear him, because you know what I mean. The brother sound like he real. He really serious about some stuff. So we gonna
Trump freed a lot of black people.
Yeah.
Not more than Abraham Lincoln, but
But you know the
that's
wildest
who he
thing
want to
is,
get compared.
you know the wildest thing is he just freed the Chrisleys, right? From jail. You know, Todd Chrisley and his wife, they discussed how the black prisoners weren't treated the same way as the white prisoners. You know, that
Right.
just came out. And it's something that's been going on for a long time. The treatment of African American prisoners over how they treat other prisoners. So how do we stop that? Bringing people home, but how do we really stop the system itself? Because the way Chrisley was talking about it, and most of the people that we know that's been locked up, they know it's some unfair treatment. So how do we work that problem?
We gotta create our own system and live in it. We got to really judge each other the way we supposed to be judged. You know what I'm saying? We really got to create our own system, like a system of thinking of this is the way we live, and we ain't just standing for that. Like once we just stand together and lock arms, like this is how we want to be treated, this is how we gonna treat each other, and we ain't gonna stand for it, it'll break. The system will definitely collapse. But it also got to, be a collective mentality of us constantly talking about it, educating about like this is how we go against the system by unity and just really expressing what unity is. And that'll break it for real.
I got my man Stoney back on the line. Stoney, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
All right, so talk, man. You was talking about, Trump freeing people. We've been talking about that all day. We just got out talking about Todd Chrisley coming home and how he's discussing about how the blacks being treated in prison different than the whites. And I know he's bringing a lot of people home, but how you feeling today? You called with a lot of energy.
Man, I've always called him with energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't never get through because Reggie always being petty and Zoo always hogging up the time.
Hilarious.
But no, it's funny though. But Trump, man, you know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing in there, man. Y'all be hating on Uncle Donnie on there, and I ain't really with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Black Republican, been Black Republican. Red know me from back in the day, all that, whatever. But y'all just be like negativity for my man, and I don't like it.
Well, who should we talk about?
Hold up. Let me answer this one, Zoo. Well, I'm a Black Republican too. Me and Zoo is a Democrat. We be on the
I'm not a Democrat.
Going at it.
I'm not a Democrat.
Hey, you preaching to the choir.
He's not a Democrat.
Don't say that.
Zoo's not a Democrat.
Fake news.
He just don't like Trump.
Nigga, I don't like dumb shit. And nobody gets a pass. I eat up the Democrats the same way. They did a lot of dumb shit and they lost.
So Stoney, you talking to Zoo? Y'all got this conversation.
Trump don't do dumb shit, Stoney.
Hey, Stoney,
this guy's real entertaining, man, and I think he's good for the country, man.
All right, well, shoot, you good for the country too. We talk to you later.
Yes, sir.
Next time, come on to join live, man. We want to see your face, man. We love you, Stoney. I love you too, bro.
Yeah,
Tony Montana.
All right,
Tony
Montana. They wanted us to talk about the Meg Thee Stallion body cam footage, but you can go to 36hours.com. They done made their own website for that. If you want to find out about that, that's on your own. I want to get behind in time. We want to bring my girl Nakia Ronique in. She got the step for us right now. Update on the Diddy trial, 50 Cent, and everything else is going on. Ronique,
what's up? Now, I think I found another person pettier than Reggie.
No, it's impossible.
And I don't think nobody can be more pettier than this person.
Ooh.
Hold on. 50 Cent. So technically, 50 Cent. So Trump had a press conference, right?
Might better pick their dog up.
It's me.
Okay.
It's my dog, so I'll come back because it's my dog.
No, just pick him up and put him in your arms. You want to be held.
He's full.
Keep going. This is a real show. Keep going.
He's full. So he's gonna keep doing. When I leave the house, anything I do, the dog barks. Somebody knock on the door, a chihuahua, a little poodle, dumb. I'm tired of him. I'm about to give him away. Figure out a way to give him away. But anyway, Petty, Reggie, and Petty 50 Cent. So Trump had a press conference, right? And he was asked, would he give Diddy a pardon if Diddy was convicted? Trump said he would look at the case, figure it out, and give him a pardon. Well, 50 Cent said, oh no, he has to talk to President Trump. So he wants to make a trip to the White House to discuss why he should not give Diddy a pardon.
Damn.
Hey, that is petty, yo.
Right. Well, that's petty. Like between him and Jaguar, right? Between me, 50 Jaguar, right? And we get some petty shit done. We get some petty done. So
I'm gonna say like
right.
this. I'm gonna say like this. I don't think 50 Cent is
Did he
gonna
belong
go.
in jail?
I don't think he's gonna go nowhere. He's not gonna go to the White House. You know, my man 50 be trolling. You know what I mean? He love this, man, the biggest troll on the internet. We love it, man.
What?
You know?
How will he convince Donald Trump? You shouldn't even let this dude outside. What is wrong with you? Don't you know this man is sick?
He got you in the
Have you not seen the
videotape.
things that this nigga's done?
Hey, Peyton.
He got you on the videotape, son.
That's right.
This
Come
nigga
say
like,
Daddy.
baby, what you doing? What is doing?
Get rich,
Hey,
don't
Dad.
die, man.
Paper!
Yeah.
Hey,
She's gonna get her braces off.
Hey!
What's
Yes,
up,
baby!
Tay
There
Tay?
we go.
big moment. She's going to get her braces
Oh,
off.
my favorite.
Oh, hey, you look like Uncle Reg.
Shut up.
See you later.
So, just a quick update on the P. Diddy trials. Just to let y'all know, Capricorn Clark is currently testifying against Diddy, who was his former assistant, longtime assistant. So basically, she's saying that he took her to, yes, Kid Cudi's house to do damage to the car. So she's showing the state's case of racketeering. So she says she was assaulted, threatened. Yes.
Damn.
Go ahead, Red.
So you
Go ahead,
said-
Red.
Hold up. She the one that threw the bomb in the car?
She's alleging that she was a part of it. She didn't throw the bomb in the car, but basically she testified that Combs kidnapped her at gunpoint in 2011 after learning about Ventura's relationship with Kid Cudi. He forced her to go with him to Cudi's house. Clark recounted being threatened with harm if she intervened during the assault and later faced intimidation after her being fired.
All right, so you saying did he pull a pistol
Himself.
himself?
That's what she's alleging.
Damn.
Put her in the car.
Put her in the car. That's the racketeering.
Yeah, got the thing on her because I'll be nervous. You got the thing on me. You know, so I'm in the car, I'm shaking, and we go on to Kid Cudi house. I'm not gonna say nothing, but we're gonna blow it up, right? It's a lot of people involved with blowing this car up.
I'm in the car nervous. I'm in the car nervous.
So just say after the trial, before the trial, and after she was fired, she sent Diddy text saying how he's doing, you know, sending him text messages. So the defense, I think the defense will definitely let her know you still had a relationship. If you were in so much fear, why would you text him seeing how he's doing? Why would you continue to text him? And not just that, they say Diddy in court looking like Mr. Rogers. That's why I dressed up today.
Uncle Ben.
I'm
You
super
look like
included.
Uncle Ben. I wanted to say that. I thought I slept too long or like 30 years already went past. Yo, Diddy got old in the MF in 1 week. Yo,
Well,
I
you know,
said, oh my God, yo, I missed the be finished.
Reggie,
Well,
no.
That old man.
Federal
Reggie,
prison,
he
you
didn't
cannot
get
have
old.
those things. Federal prison, you cannot have died. You
But
cannot
Reggie,
have
I
hair
said,
dye.
no Beijing gonna come.
You can't have
Reggie, he
nothing.
didn't get old.
He looked like famous Amos. I said,
He
oh.
been that old. He been that old. We ain't know. He got that. He got that. He got that. He got that squid ink dye.
Y'all wrong. Y'all
He got
And
wrong.
that
the
Diddy dye.
artwork of him in court, yeah, you can sell that for good time pictures. They look like them good time pictures.
This what Diddy look like in court.
I want one.
Picture.
Wait, I can do you one better, Red. This what he looked like in court.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he
Side view.
definitely not taking Beijing. He not taking that.
He ain't taking Beijing. He ain't taking Tokyo, Nagasaki, nothing.
Hey, when the artist first started
This
playing,
how he look.
he gray everywhere. He gray everywhere.
You know what? I can't. See, that's why Petty Reggie, he won. You can't get no pettier than Petty Reggie. You won, Petty Reggie.
He won.
Speaking of petty, yo.
All right.
Speaking of petty, man, it's a lot of petty stuff going on since Kai Cenat Streamer University hit 27 million total hours watched. Natalie Nunn, that's a good thing. Shout out to my little brother, man. Shout out to Natalie. But Natalie Nunn from Baddies Club went on live saying she is stealing Kai Cenat idea and she is starting a Baddies University. You know, she gonna go and do her own thing with the same thing. What y'all feel about that? Now, before we start that, shout out to Natalie Nunn. I partied with the Baddies the other night in Dallas. The thing, it was lit. They have it all lit. She was like, y'all want to take a shot or y'all want to show y'all breasts? Everybody showed their breasts. I was like, okay, I guess I'm just going to take a shot. I don't have breasts to show, bro. I can't be in the club showing my chest. My wife might find out.
Oh, Lord. You need to be creative. Create your own stuff. He started that. Let him have his moment. It's new, it's fresh. Let him have his moment. He created the university for streamers. Kudos to him. She has baddies. Let baddies be baddies and let Kai do what he's doing. Why take what someone else created and try to make it your own? We don't need baddies university.
Say that about comedians all the time.
Right.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
You want to see it?
It's a university. That means they're gonna have to read.
Read and fight.
Read something.
Learn too.
I want to see that.
Read and fight.
I want to see them have an aneurysm trying to read something. Bitch, I'm reading. Get off me.
Read how to fight.
Read how to fight.
Be what you say about me, what I say about you, what we say about each other.
They can cuss each other out, but gotta be in an essay. Give me a 100-word essay why you hate this bitch.
Why, when they tell her to bring in an essay, it's gonna be a dude. He's like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm her essay." It's my essay.
They don't know what they did. I think it's gonna be stupid.
We
Baddies. Nobody can do it but Zeus. Because nobody would take it.
Is Ariel in the green room? Troy. Let's bring Ariel in because I know she got her own opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yo, why you always in the car? You always on a tree. You just be like you're never in your house. Like, do you live somewhere? Where do you live at?
Listen, I'm busy. I have to be everywhere.
Your camera always moving. Never have no steadiness. You doing your Instagram joint? Your camera steady as a mug.
Okay, that's how I make my money. I got to make sure it's steady. But yeah, I hope Kai sue the brakes off Natalie ass. Like, I really hope she sue her down to that chin. Like, that bitch got to go. Because how did you come up with Baddies University? Y'all hoes don't even eat on this channel. Like, y'all don't. All y'all do is take shots. The most I seen y'all eat was ice cream. Like, I will fight every day. Yeah, they hungry. They is hungry. Them are pit bull puppies on that damn thing. Now you come out with university. Please come out with a Baddies boot camp. Let that boy have university. You know what we want to see? We want Monique back up there. Do charm school again and put all them hoes on there.
Hey.
That part.
Right.
That part.
Bring Monique back.
Right.
And I promise, let me be one of the professors because I'm going to tell their ass about this. Yeah, bring that back. She talking about Baddies University. Y'all only drank Don Julio and gin. Nobody don't want to see that.
Let me say this. I was partying with the Baddies. Shout out to the Twin Towers. Shout out to all my I call them my little nieces and nephews. That's what I call them. But they was lit. They go hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. They make you want to have fun at
I would too at 40. Like, them bitches ain't got nothing going for themselves. That's the only thing they have left. Party and get drunk. What else?
They could do this.
And fight. And fight.
And
Like,
we
Probably
gonna
wasn't fighting.
that's it. Nobody got edges. Nobody got 401ks, life insurance. It's just fighting, drinking, and being on baddies. Like, no, I don't want nothing to do with that.
Speaking of 401ks, look, Lamar Odom just got evicted. It was getting evicted from LA home for $45K in unpaid rent.
He need to throw out a sex tape. Go back, have a sex tape with one of the Kardashians. He'll get back on his feet.
He sure will.
Yeah, I go hunt Chloe right now and put it on the internet. 100,000 right now. He don't know how to do it. You better work them Kardashians in.
But for my thing is, I look at this story. Lamar Odom evicted from LA home for $45K in unpaid rent. So rent and home don't never go together. When you got rent and home, that's where it always starts. Rent and home.
Right.
So rent and home. You never want to rent a home.
That must be
That
rich
was his
people
apartment.
because I don't have them problem. $45,000 on rent.
Well, his
Have
rent.
you ever thought buying a house?
His rent
$45,000?
$1,500. His
His
rent
rent-
was $1,500.
No, stop playing.
Nah. They come and get you at that third.
He
month
ran
for
it
no
up like
rent.
that.
What? Where he get that? Don't move his mind. They let him get the 45,000. I need
3
to move
months.
there.
Right.
3 months.
3 months when they start knocking on your door.
Yep.
So divide that 45 by 3.
Oh, that's 15,000. He's doing
Hey,
15,000 a month.
They was
I've
knocking
been
the door.
evicted before.
I'm
When
not
they
home.
knock on the door, they're gonna say, "Grab what you can."
We put it on the curve.
And then the inmates on duty for the day will come help get furniture
Yeah.
to the curb.
Lamar Odom get the pettiest MF of the month award. Yo, come on, y'all. Yeah, that's something I want to do. Yo, get away $45,000. What for?
Me too.
I want to go live there.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of petty, the government has shut down the doors to the Job Corps training program for the youth, which is federally funded. The Job Corps is being shut down. All our families and stuff that went to the Job Corps,
Everybody.
they
Oh,
got
my
together, and they're gonna take that away from us too.
They gonna give it back when
We
they
gonna-
when they see these streets get hot. When they in the streets like the
Exactly.
yellow lines, they gonna give it back. or go to Burkina Faso. They need workers.
Man.
I say every day they must want this country to get mad. They must want us to live in civil unrest. You know,
Yeah.
Wait, you don't see they dismantling, bro? They taking everything apart piece by piece. This ain't by accident.
Yeah.
Structure.
Mhm.
Most of the
structural dismantle.
facilities that people need help in, they've cleared out the employees.
Yep.
So there's nobody to answer the phone. Nigga, you on the phone 2 days, like, come on.
But look who they're doing it to. They're doing it to majority us. They're doing it to
That's why we got to rely on each other. Share
That's right.
knowledge.
well, let me
Well,
say,
it's- no, it's not just us.
no, it's not just us. It's
everybody.
It went further than us. It's
Yeah, they doing it to everybody. Tell you the truth.
Everybody.
it's a
It's
lot.
doing
an
it
equal
so hard, you just
opportunity
think it's
ass
you.
whooping.
no
I'm
mankind.
like, is it just me?
My white friends coming up to me sad as hell. They like, he got me too, Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got me too. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be different.
I voted
did,
for him.
didn't
That's
you?
what y'all asked. Yeah.
This shit
That's
don't
why
have
we
no
need to have-
color.
We need Todd Chrisley for president. That's who we need.
Oh, you want to bring Todd Chrisley because he done been in the prison system?
Damn right. First of
Man.
all, let me tell
You know
y'all.
how it is.
Todd
We need a
Chrisley is a smart
dictator.
man. He sat there, he supported Trump all the way till it's time to get out. Now he's saying fuck Trump and the blacks was getting mistreated. I'm for the blacks and you racist as like I'm all for Todd Chrisley. Yeah, for president. Yeah, he got out and did a whole 360. He said thank you.
I'm
Trump,
not
for letting me
trading
out,
one
but
white
yes,
boy
that.
for another.
Hey, but that's a hot point though, because that means that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. There gonna be some rednecks who hate black folks that still gonna be like, God dang it, that's enough, Trump. Now me and these niggas done had enough.
Yeah. For real. No, for real.
Shit.
Like he
Right.
But look, so at the center of all of this, at the Center College doing graduation ceremony, a bad thing happened. A student was giving her speech on stage, and the whole top of the stage collapsed.
Damn.
And once everything was removed off of her, they asked her, was she okay? And she said, I'm okay.
Shit. I wouldn't have got up for 3 days. I wouldn't
I
have
got
got
up
up.
for a week.
Yeah, you would have had to get the Soviet Union to get me off that ground, baby, because I would have laid there until damn Loretta Scott.
Till a helicopter came.
Yeah. Am I okay? Hell no,
Medevac
I'm
my
not okay.
black ass up out of there.
You want to be medevac because of the stage? A medevac, a whole helicopter out of the
I'm
graduation.
telling you, I'm not, and don't move me.
What you say, Ariel? My neck, my back, and my neck.
Everything,
wrong with
my
his
toes,
neck?
I done lost a toenail. Like, I'm not getting
I lost a
Congratulations,
toenail.
dog. But what's wrong with his neck?
You're supposed to
break
lay
my
there until they
diploma
name
to
one of them
the
halls after you.
Bring my diploma
Damn right.
down to the ER, please.
I would have had a jersey in the cafeteria. Hell no.
My
Ariel.
name going on this building right here that I fell in front of.
Matter of fact, I own this school now. Don't even worry about it.
I'm the dean
I
now.
want all the books
Yeah.
delivered to my apartment first. I'm gonna read them before the kids. I own this school.
I want
I own
keys
this.
to the gym.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm giving
shit.
out diplomas next year since y'all want to play.
Oh man.
I'm doing attendance.
I want that mascot suit.
Yeah, I want him.
Speaking of support,
Don Aquarius Watkins. I'm calling grand names. Perfect attendance for the month of August. Summer school.
For the month of August.
all right, so yeah, our man Offset is seeking spousal support from Cardi B, and I don't blame him. he need that money, man. He got to get that spouse, and she shouldn't have left.
Wow.
She shouldn't have left
He's
him.
messing with the Baltimore boy. What's his name that played football? That
Yeah.
be diving in women. They say he go up to the 17th floor and he never miss.
Well, Offset should have thought about that when he had her before he cheated and before he did the things that he was doing. When you have the person, do right by the person. So when you don't have the person, you don't have to look back and say, okay, now she's happy. Now he wants to sue. No, he should have did her right when he had her. She living her life. Let her live her life.
She did it to another dude with his baby in her.
Stephon Diggs.
I don't think that's true, but if it is,
It's
after
true.
all the stuff he did,
They pocket down me. It's true.
It's true. It's true.
well,
She had-
after all
so she
the-
had sex.
Who this?
So this really is a get back conversation. This
That's
really
it.
is a get back conversation.
That's
You know
it.
what I
Just like the Diddy trial ain't nothing but a hey, he was just a freak. That's it. Cause I don't hear no racketeering, I don't hear no sex trafficking. You telling me this man getting charged for sex trafficking because he done flew you out to the Bahamas to have sex with you? Oh, well then all of us need to go to jail.
We all do.
We all need to go to jail. Cause I done went to Orlando. I done went to Orlando and had sex. So
Right.
I'm finna charge him.
They flew you in too, didn't they?
Damn right. And I did it multiple times.
They trafficked
That's a
your ass.
Ringo charge,
They
girl.
trafficked your ass.
Listen, let me tell you something. I had a good time. So if we ready for court, let us know. Because everybody sound like they were willing participants. Y'all all got paid for a service, even down to Cassie Mama. You asked for $20,000, but he gave it right back to you. So I don't see nothing guilty here. And R. Kelly don't count. R. Kelly was just having sex with them girls, underage girls. They mamas sold them. But I don't see the sex trafficking racketeering when it comes to Diddy. I don't see that.
Well,
They proved that already.
How? With who?
Bombing
With
the car.
assistant. Yeah, in the body.
Bombing the car. Where's the proof? Show
You
y'all
don't
got all
want it
the
to be
proof.
true. That's all. Just say you don't want it to be true.
hey, but can I say something?
It could be
saw-
true, but
I
show me
saw-
the video of him bombing the car. And why did the assistant do it to him? Like how you was
But
there?
that's your standard of proof. The court has a different standard of proof, and if they meet that the same way they met it for Tory, it's on.
Hey, can I
If they
say
meet
though?
what the court is asking, it don't matter how we feel.
Did
Okay.
you see the car bomb? Did you see the bomb? Did you
I
see
ain't-
it afterwards? I
Did you
saw
see
it.
it? Oh
I
no,
saw
I
it.
didn't see it.
No, I saw what it looked like. It had a little soot on the seat, and a little soot on the top of the car. It was just a little. So it wasn't no. I thought they had bombed the
I
joint.
thought it
like-
was a movie
Yeah,
explosion.
Ukraine. Like
No.
like the shit
I
they
thought the
did
car
to Ukraine
lifted
to
up.
Moscow.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a Scorsese scene. You know
Nah.
what I mean?
Oh no.
It looked like a nigga dropped a blunt in the car.
You know what? It really did. It
That's
really
And it
crazy.
got
did.
around, you know? Oh shit.
It really did.
But did they report it when that happened though? That's the question. Like, why did none of this be reported when it happened?
Well, they did. He did report it, but they didn't know who did it. It was alleged that he did it, but they couldn't
Hey.
prove that he did it.
Did he
Throw
keep
that out. Throw it out.
Keep that thing to your head, boy. Did he a
You
bunch
ain't
of
seen
head,
nothing.
boy?
Shit.
Or throw you off balconies.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Hold on. Legoland and Nike revealed that they got a 189-piece dunk collector set coming out. Sneakers will be called Lego Nike Dunk, which I wear the Legoland sneakers.
Hell yeah, my kids 4 and
Let me
8.
see. Yeah, if
And
they got
3.
them in my size, I order them right now. How can I get them?
Right.
I go on what website
No,
for the Lego?
no, my
High top?
Chinese cousins. No, my Chinese cousins. You know, they got them over there in China. So let me go ask one of them.
Oh, you gonna get hit with tariffs.
Oh, that's not me. They is, but let me go ahead and ask them. You said Lego what size and
It's
what?
called Legoland and
I need
Nike.
an 8.5. I need an 8.
You need an 8,
189
brother.
dunk collectors.
Reggie need an 8. What you need, Zoo?
Oh, it's
Nah, I
size
ain't
8.
fucking with that. You gonna come home, your kids will turn your shoe into a castle.
Longer we live in lovely.
Hey, Ariel, I need a 12.
12. Okay, let me have my Chinese cousins right now.
Legoland.
Who gonna put your shoe back together when the kids take them apart?
Well, I'm gonna say my Chinese cousin, they'll send me another pair, baby. One thing about it, they on payroll, okay?
Don't walk through your crib at night without no shoes.
I got some Chinese shoes on right now. I got that shit on from Hong Kong.
That's a Chinese hat too. I can tell.
Look, in the purse, baby. I play some game.
Hilarious.
Sean
I
Louis.
got my bag. I got my bag.
They talking about every is this fake. I don't give a damn. All I know is I got it. I don't care about no real or fake. I'm a girl.
Love
Hey,
is mad.
he ain't even trying
I
to get
got
to your
Chinese
first.
towel.
Yeah,
This is
Chinese
man
towels. I
Bangkok.
love them. Give a
Oh.
damn about them being fake, honey. Please, honey. They was free to me. Thank you.
Area, what they charging on them fans?
What fan?
You know,
Those
them
are Chinese fans niggas is using.
You need some
Oh,
of
so I get mine for free, so I don't have a clue. I
those.
don't know.
Where you getting them for free from? Who the plug?
China.
Hey, y'all been fools today, man. I gotta thank y'all. Before we go,
You said where them fans at? In China?
hey,
In
man,
China,
y'all-
look, right here in China. Where the fans at?
she really got a baton of a Louis. All right, we run out of time, y'all. We run out of time.
Yo.
Right. We could do this all day.
For real.
Y'all subscribe and all
For
of that.
real. For real.
Things out. My man Trey Pooh Chaney, man, well known for his role in the series of Why, lost everything in the tornado in Georgia. So we want to send prayers out to him and his family. Son was injured, thrown 300 feet during the tornado. So we want to pray for the family. And we want to pray for everybody out there, man, because, you know, it's that time. Y'all know every week I try to end y'all with a good med moment because I think we need some medicine. This laughter is medicine, man. Y'all made people laugh this morning with all this medicine, man. I appreciate you, brothers. But every week I feel like, you know, I got to bring some medicine and do a med moment. And you can take everybody volume down, Troy, if you could. But thank y'all for coming out, man. It's been a long weekend for us, 5 shows. But what I found out is that your network is your best work. And a lot of people don't tap into their network enough for it to become their best work. So the people who came out this week to see us, you know, it was a part of our network. And they were allowed to spread the energy and love that we needed to do our best work. So always surround yourself with a great network. Always surround yourself with people that you know love you, care about you, that got your back, that laugh with you, not laugh at you. You know, your network is everything. You know, I take my network very seriously. I'm very loyal to my network because it's been loyal to me. If you want growth in your life, man, just look at your network because it'll dictate your net worth. So if you're around some people that you know that's not good for you, if you're in relationships that you know that's not good for you, you got to get them out your network. Sometimes it's hard. But we got to start deleting things that don't feel good and don't mean good for our life. There's nobody more important to you than you. But your network is going to help you get through it. Keep loving yourself. Keep loving the people around you. Make a phone call today to somebody you ain't talked to in a long time. Somebody that's a part of your network that you ain't even, you know, that you've been wanting to reach out to. It'd be good to hear from you. So keep smiling today. Make sure you tell a friend about Red Grant in the Morning. Don't just hold it to yourself. It's something special right here. Make sure you click and follow all the pages. Make sure you subscribe to the channels and keep us in your prayers. Thank you again to Mr. Cat Williams for helping executive produce the specials this weekend. Even when you don't know, Cat right there. So thank you so much, brother. Shout out to my man Mark Curry. I seen you with Lethal Shooter. That's our network being our best work. See y'all next week. Same time, same place. Monday, 10 a.m. Red Grant in the Morning. Cry, laugh, smile this week. They're your emotions. See you later.